Hi, let me share with you 10 things that I'm grateful for today. So, one, I'm grateful that I cooked a couple of main dishes. So, I made cilantro chicken and soy sauce glazed chicken. It took me a long time to finish it. I was just making up a recipe for those. And I got it done. Next, I'm grateful because I weed trimmed around my yard. I got a third of it done, which is some progress. I'm grateful for the progress. It was kind of the last few weeks I kind of looked at it every time I have to park in my driveway, and the weeds were just covering the concrete, so I trimmed some of it today. Third, I'm grateful because I worked out. I did a little bit of weight training, weightlifting, and cardio. I'm getting stronger every time. And next, I'm grateful for my determination to get things done outside of work and around my house. Sometimes when I'm done with work, I just want to be done. Just want to relax. But I'm glad that I can still push myself to clean, cook, and do yard work, and just having the strength to keep moving. Next, I'm grateful because I saw my friend today. She was also working out, and I'm happy that I can share one of my passions with her, which is working out. Working out, I basically I like it a lot since it kind of gives me a break from everything else, kind of clears my mind. Next, I'm grateful because I saw my neighbors today, my neighbors right across the street from me, and they're always kind and they're pleasant to talk to. Next, I'm grateful for some of the changes that are happening at work. I hope, obviously, I'm nervous for the changes. I know a little bit about it, but not too much. A meeting is coming up, and we'll know what more about what will happen. But no matter what, I just hope that the changes will allow me to gain new skills, and strengthen my relationship with my clients. Right now I have really good relationship with all of my clients in all of the houses that I work at. I work as a caregiver, and I hope that continues. We'll see what the changes are, and I hope that I can still do a really good job no matter who is around, like what clients and what type of staff is around. No matter what are the changes, I hope I can still do well in that environment. Yeah, I usually have like a way of how I like to do things. And I hope everything goes well. I know, I know some things are gonna change. I just hope that I can adjust my pace to match the changes that are coming up. Because usually I'm pretty stuck up about my pace and the way I like to do things, but if there are changes, I'm probably gonna have to modify my ways and the way I approach things. Next, I'm grateful that I'm becoming more comfortable making mistakes and not being obsessive over time. Time as far as getting things done in a timely manner as planned. So today I was thinking I was gonna get the trimming done all around my house today, like in one go, but that didn't happen. It just got too dark, so I had to stop doing it, and hopefully I'll work on it again the next few days. Yeah, just I learned that I cannot be obsessive over time, and a lot of times I set my mind to start and finish something at it, like at I usually give myself a time limit, like maybe 2 hours, or maybe today I'm gonna get it done. Like no matter when I start, I just wanna get it done within the day. And yeah, sometimes I gotten disappointed many times because my yard, you cannot do much once the sun goes down. But I'm getting used to it. Yeah. With cooking as well, sometimes I'm not very like an expert at doing it, so sometimes I'll burn something just at the beginning, and like I was sauteing garlic, and that's usually the base for all of my meals, all of my dishes. And today I burned it, and I'm like, I done this multiple times. Why did I burn it? Guess I put the heat too high, but yeah, just sometimes, even though you might think you're so well at doing it, sometimes it just happens. You'll mess up, and becoming more comfortable with that. Next thing I'm grateful for is the friends who are encouraging and patient with me. So yesterday at work, my coworker kind of taught me a few things around the house, like the lights went out in one area of the house, and she basically told me, to reset the breaker, and she just patiently talked me through it. I don't think either of us had to do it. Maintenance could have easily take care of it, but I wanted to learn, so I asked her more questions, and she was happy to answer them, and I went and did it. And yeah, so she knew what was wrong, and she knew how to fix it. But since she was busy, I kind of wanted to help, so she walked me through it. And also, I lost one of my AirPods yesterday, and I was freaking out. And she taught me how to look it up, search the location, and yeah, she was very patient explaining me how everything works. Yeah, sometimes I don't like to ask other people's opinions just because I like to keep to myself, but me and her have been working for a long time, that at this point I'm a little bit more open to take her side, to share a little bit with her and see how she can like advise me. So like every now and then I just share random things, like when I lost my AirPods, I just told her just because I was like I guess I lost it, and she was like, no, you didn't lose it. So she was helping me find it, and I did find it. It had fallen one of them had fallen at my house when I dropped my keys and I was at work. So yeah, I came to my house, looked all over my driveway, and I found it. But the location was the location that it was showing that where it was supposed to be, it was like way somewhere else, that yeah, in a different location. So but I know in case it happens again, I know how to look it up. So I'm glad that she, I'm glad that she gave me a few tips and I can use it in the future. One, with the breaker, I could use it in my house, and then with my AirPods, if I lose it again, hopefully not. Next, last thing I'm grateful for is putting myself in new spaces and hoping things will go well. At this point, I'm learning not to have expectations of how things should be, like a schedule, how should things should be set up, like how everything should be set up. Right now I kind of signed up for a few classes that is relating to my church. It's just they have extra classes for certain things that you might want to do with and be associated with the church. So I kind of signed up for the new classes. I have zero, I don't know if to say expectations of how. I just hope I can meet some people and that I can enjoy the classes and see where it takes me. Yeah, just putting myself out there to see if there's any opportunities that I may be able to volunteer with them, and yeah, basically volunteer, give some of my time to them as my schedule allows. And yeah, so we have to do like a month, a weekly class, and yeah, I don't know anybody in that class, and most of them are like older adults, probably married. They're married with children and probably in their 50s. And it felt like I was the only young one in that class. It felt weird being there. It felt like I was in the wrong place, signing up for the class. Well, I'll just say it. I signed up for the new members class at the church, and I guess I'm realizing how the people that go to church and are more dedicated to their faith is usually older people. I'm just now realizing it, but I'm just excited to try it out and see where it takes me. I can't just be close-minded just because nobody else my age is doing it. Yeah, so I'm letting, I guess, the floodgates open and see where I land. That's it for me. 10 things I'm grateful for. Thank you. Bye.